our quarterback, John, runs really well. I mean, he's really athletic. I mean, that's amazing. You know, he's athletic. You know, it's just, you know, how many hits do we want to expose him to in a power scenario? But Sucker is athletic and can run. There's a great opportunity for you to see, you know, more tailback runs. I think, obviously, you're still really, you know, someone asked me something, I don't remember what it was about. You still really rely heavily upon what the defense is giving you. I mean, obviously, you know, we want to be balanced as we can be. And you got a strong offensive line, and you got a line that can handle multiplicity in defensive fronts and looks. So that gives you a lot of flexibility. When you got a young offensive line on top of everything else, that can be really taxing to you. You know what I mean? But we've got a really strong one, and the beautiful thing about it is we've got a bunch of young guys behind that have been here a year now that are very talented, and they're really good players. I mean, they're ready to rock out and roll here a little bit. You know, that's going to, in itself, is going to present issues because they're going to want to be on that field as much as possible. It's a good thing, though. It's a good thing.
Do you know you're starting offensive line yet, or how long do you think that's going to take?
I know a few guys that'll be starting.
How long do you think it'll take you to kind of nail down 5 guys?
I'd like to kind of get towards the end of camp, but I'll have it. I mean, I'll have it. I'll probably have it maybe a little sooner than that. Do you know what I mean? But I mean, you know, Mike Pouncey's a starter. Marcus Gilbert's a starter. Carl Johnson's a starter. You know, Mo Hurt, he's got to solidify himself. He knows that. He's had some physical issues in the past that have held him back. He's a good football player. James Wilson is really ready to rock off and roll. Xavier Nixon played a bunch. Matt Patchen played a bunch. Those guys they all deserve to be on the field. Just to name a few. I mean, I could really probably keep going here, but I'm just saying. You know, so only a few spots are kind of solidified. And even when I say solidified, I use that a little loosely. You know, because if I get ticked off about something or they're not performing up to a certain level, that'll change too. You know what I mean? There's, you know, a little more slack given, but there's still a bar that we feel we have to perform at, a level that we have to perform at, that we're not going to compromise. I don't believe it would happen, but if someone felt that maybe that was something that they didn't have to strive for anymore, then that would change. You know.